Hello, my friends, family, and fellow makeup lovers. It's Empties time. So we are about to run into fall, so I wanted to go through my empties again. There is a few things in here that are a little bit interesting and some things that are really not. So bear with me, and we're gonna go through it. I've actually done a better job recently of kind of like working through products. I know I've been doing a few hauls for powder products, which like, powder products are my life. I can't get a hold of myself. I don't know what to say. But in general, I've actually been plowing through quite a few things. I'm trying to get the goo hoarding out of my life. If you don't know what goo hoarding is, it's basically buying a million things of goo and then keeping them in your shower forever. So like when your husband goes in the shower and like makes any sudden movements, like everything falls off all the shelves and there's like conditioners and shampoos and body washes and like hair glitter and I don't know, any other thing that could possibly be in there. And falls all in the bathtub, and then he trips and falls and breaks his leg, and then he's off work forever, and then you can't afford to buy makeup anymore because you don't have a second income. Alright, so we will plow through the boring products quickly. First, we have more Tresemme shampoo and conditioner. I'm a big supporter of Tresemme. It's cheap, it works really well for me, and it's gone. I do have some makeup wipes in here. I know I talk about both of these things. These are both from Costco. Obviously, these are the Kirkland face wipes that you can buy in bulk, and these are the fluffless cotton rounds, which I really like as well. If you want to buy those things in bulk or you use those things in bulk, this is where it's at. Costco. You know what's up. More cotton rounds. Okay, so we're gonna keep on with the hair products because that's what I can see. We have a Batiste dry shampoo in tropical coconut and exotic, well, what? Coconut and exotic tropical, and then French words. So Batiste is probably the number, it literally says on the back, #1 dry shampoo in Canada, which I can get on board with. I actually have another one right here, which is the like parent of this. I didn't love Batiste at first, and now that I've switched to this one, which is this specific tropical one, it works way better. I don't know if I was just using it wrong or what, but I have been on board with this one for a while. Keeping with the hair care, I did buy the BB Quenching Mask from Bumble and Bumble, which is in their wear and care line for their hair product stuff. I think everything they do is hair products, actually, now that I think about it. I bought this from the Estee Lauder sale, and I only got like 4 uses out of it because of how long my hair is and how ratty ass my hair is most of the time. But I did like it, and if I saw it on sale again, I would probably purchase it. So it's for the terribly thirsty hair. Super saturated formulas quench heat-weary, roughly handled, or chronically dry hair for strength, shine, and protection. And I would say those claims are fairly accurate. I have so much hair care. How is this even happening? This is the Marc Anthony Strengthening Grow Long Rapid Grow Leave-In. I did get this at Generation Beauty last year. It is finally gone, and I don't know if I would repurchase it. It wasn't my favorite leave-in conditioner. I really prefer, I want to say the Pantene one. I think it's Pantene. Not something I would repurchase. I also have a Dove Go Fresh. I think this is a cucumber and green teas body wash. I did get sent this from Influencer. It was a very nice body wash. If you're someone like me who doesn't like spending a lot of money on shower goo and shower things, this is actually a good option because you don't have to buy one for you and your husband. It's really just like a fresh cucumber smell. Unless you like really need your husband to smell like a manly man, it really does the job for everyone. Okay, I do have another Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water, and I feel like I did make a comment in a previous video saying that I would not be repurchasing this, but I actually tried a different makeup remover and it made me like, it was so bad, it made me panic and go back to this, so I did just buy another bottle of this, a bigger one from Costco, because we need Costco-sized things of micellar water. I will have to look into what made me say I wasn't going to use this anymore. I feel like it was a specific ingredient, but I cannot remember. But yes, I did actually repurchase this, and I will probably again. So this guy here is actually a SPF 30 sunscreen. So I did spend a ton of time outside this summer, like a ton of time compared to normal. We went up to the boat a whole bunch with friends of ours, and my brother actually just started getting back into boating, so I'm sure next summer will be the same. But I worked through a SPF 30 sunscreen continuous spray with bronzer. It's not actually empty, it's probably still to here, but it won't spray anything anymore, so I am just getting rid of it out of my collection because it's kind of pointless. But I loved the smell of it, and you really had to just make sure that you actually wiped it in, because if you sprayed it and didn't wipe it into your skin, you would end up with spray marks. Okay, I think the rest of it is pretty much makeup and skincare related, so let's dive into it. Alright, so we are into makeup and skincare now. So we have this Ooh La Lift from Benefit Instant Under Eye Brightening Boost. This is probably as old as I am, so I went through my makeup collection and really just like got rid of a whole bunch of stuff that I knew was old and shitty, tossed it in here, and this is one of them. I never liked this product. I made efforts so many times to try and just to use it to get rid of it, and like, no, it never ever worked out for me. I'm done with it. So this is actually the makeup remover I was just talking about that I switched to. This is a Kokushi Double Effect Makeup Remover, Cleansing and Calming. I used this instead of the micellar water. This came in my glossy box. I would never repurchase this. It is not good. I don't like it. I know you don't know what this is, other than this hair. Ew. So this was a Project Pan item from probably about 6 months to a year ago. This was actually full of my Smashbox primer water, and it is finally gone and not spraying anymore. I am going to also get rid of this package. I know it was just like some random thing because the Smashbox primer water packaging broke and I wasn't able to use it anymore, but that's finally gone. I will not repurchase that either. It took me too long to go through it, and by the end of the day it did not do what I thought it did. I ended up starting to use it as a primer and a setting spray, and it just wasn't for me at the end. So I actually have 3 of these. So this is the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream, and I got these 2. One was, I think these 2 both came in Boxycharm, and then this one I had purchased. All 3 of these are empty. I did not consolidate. I consolidated these 2 into my new one, which is also almost gone, but this one I used under my own accord. I love this stuff. I will continue to repurchase this. It is probably the most luxurious skincare item that I own and will ever own. I also finished up 2 powders. This one is the True Match Mineral. I like totally used it up. There's nothing left. This is where the repressing really comes in handy, because you can just break up whatever is left around the edges and start again, basically. And then this guy is Medium Dark Mineralized Skin Finish, so this will go back to MAC. You can't really tell for some reason, but it's all the waffle pan. There is nothing left in here. I actually bought this 5 years ago and just recently got through it completely. I think they changed the formula though, because the new one I bought has like a glitter overspray, and it's not cute. I don't like it. Okay, I know you guys have seen this before. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Removing Balm. I have repurchased this already. It is in my washroom and I use it all the time. Basically, it is a solid that you use to take your makeup off. You basically melt it between your fingers. It is very much like coconut oil if you are into using that to take your makeup off, which works just as well and just the same, and is probably better and cheaper for your wallet and your life. In my decluttering mayhem, I also decluttered the Forbidden Volume Mascara Rebel from Essence, and I used up the Essence Lash Princess. Lash Princess I will definitely be repurchasing once I work through some of my other mascaras, but the Forbidden Volume I didn't like and I will not be repurchasing. This is another Glossy Box product. This is Rituals, the Ritual of Sakura, a Sensational Foaming Shower Gel. I went through this really quickly. I think this only lasted me maybe, I want to say 5 showers, which I realize seems like a lot, but it's not. Especially for somebody that like works out all the time, like hot all the time, so I'm in the shower all the time. So I think this only lasted me like a week. Maybe like a week would probably be generous. I really liked the smell of it, and I liked the foaming shower gel aspect of it. I just really didn't like how fast I went through it, considering it was 1.6 fluid ounces. We have all kinds of stuff from Glossy Box today. So this is the John Masters Organics Lavender and Avocado Intensive Conditioner. They did send me the shampoo and the conditioner. I really didn't like the shampoo. It is still in my shower staring at me and taunting me to use because I don't want to just throw it away. But I did really like this. I would consider using it again if it was sent to me. I don't know if I would consider purchasing it though. I've really been realizing that I don't love organic hair care. It doesn't do exactly what I want it to. I'm really not one of those flower child people like I wish I was. I wish I was a better person, but I'm not. Apparently I just love chemicals, I don't know. This product here was part of a project pan as well. I am finished this. This is the High Adherence Silicone Primer from The Ordinary. You can see my project pan lines on it. I do have a replacement of this, but I'm going to try and work through some other primers first before I open it. I actually won the replacement in a giveaway, but I would have probably repurchased it. I did manage to work through another setting spray. This is the Insta Ready from Physicians Formula. I will likely not be repurchasing this. I wasn't in love with it. And I think I got it from Generation Beauty as well. I can't actually totally remember where it came from. It doesn't have any claims on it for me to speak to. It does what you would think a setting spray would do, nothing more, nothing less. It basically melts your makeup into your skin. I don't think it really gave me any kind of longevity though, I will say that. Okay, the second and third last, I guess, products. One is the Olution Break Rules I Love Eye Cream. This is in my current running project pan, as is this Zust Beauty Vitamin C Serum. Both I know I've already talked about, so I won't say too much about. I will likely not I will not be repurchasing the Olution Break Rules because it really did nothing. It did nothing for my eyes. I went through it super fast, and I believe it's like $50 or something ridiculous. Once I move through some more of my skincare, there is a chance I will repurchase this Zust Beauty Vitamin C Serum because I did notice a difference in the texture and overall look of my skin in a positive manner, but both of these are done, so we can let them go. I am a little bit sad about this. This is one of my more favorite nail polishes. This is the Celtic Sun from China Glaze. It is completely dried out. I don't know what happened to it, but like as you can see by this disgusting string, it is basically like jelly now, and I've tried to like save it, but I just can't. If I can find this again, I will likely repurchase it. I really like the color. I really like bright everything. Like everything. There are a few other random things in here, but I think I've already talked about them before, which are some of the Back to MAC items, so I'm going to just keep those in here. Let me know what you thought of these empties and how fast you go through your stuff. How is your goo hoarding going, and what kind of tips do you have for me? Because holy hell, I do these seasonally, and for considering how long a season is, not a lot of stuff ends up in this basket. This was a better one because I feel like I was focused on getting rid of some goo, but give me your tips and tricks because I'm happy to hear about them, and I'm happy to like implement them into my life. Anyway guys, I hope you stay around and hang out with us in the future. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a nice day.